There is another keyword which functions similarly to ref called out. So I'm going to go ahead and change all of these to out. And out also basically passes by reference. The difference is out does not require the variable to be initialized. What happens is when you call the function, we say number is equal to 42, you can pass in a variable which is not initialized, and it will act on that particular variable. So if I go ahead and do this, and I say console.writeLine, and we'll just say my num is my num, it will print out the number here. It'll print out, 42 added to itself, so it'll print out 84. And this is still passed by reference, but I did not initialize it. My num will also become 84 because they are the same memory location. Notice that your number added to itself is 84. My num is 84. But I did not actually define a value for my num. When you pass a variable by out, and you use the out keyword, you have to declare a value for that variable inside of addNum. Really all it's saying is, okay, here's a memory address. There's nothing in there that we know of, and we don't even care if there's anything in there. Inside of our method, we are going to overwrite that. And that's the difference between the out and the ref. Ref, you give it a value, and it will modify the memory location. It will take in that value, it will read that value, it will modify it, and then when it exits, it persists. Out, on the other hand, ignores whatever is in there and says, we are going to overwrite it. Doesn't matter what's in there, we're overwriting it. But they both function the same because they're both looking at the same memory address. So notice that even though I set a value to 42 here, my num is still 84 because it is modifying the value from inside of the addNum method. So keep in mind, ref and out, they both function by looking at the memory address, but they have different use cases.